I'm sick of people telling me I'm not manly because of the way my relationship with my girlfriend is built. My girlfriend makes $180K as a software engineer. I make $400 a week working 2 days at a bookstore. When we ran the numbers, it was obvious. She could support us both and actually save money. I could make our lives run smoothly, so that's what we did. Her family hated it from the start. Her dad cornered me at a barbecue and said, "You know people are talking, right?" Her brother called me a leech at Thanksgiving dinner, loud enough for everyone to hear. Even her mom would pull her aside and ask when I was planning to get a real job. My own friends weren't much better. My college roommate saw my grocery shopping cart at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday and said, "Must be nice living off your girlfriend." Another guy at the gym asked if she made me ask permission before buying things. But here's what nobody saw. I wake up at 6 a.m. and make her coffee exactly how she likes it. I handle all the bills, all the appointments, all the meal planning. I renovated our guest bathroom myself using YouTube tutorials. I keep our 2 dogs exercised and happy. I manage the calendar, coordinate with contractors, handle returns, do the research before any major purchase. My girlfriend comes home to a clean house, healthy dinner, and zero logistics to worry about. She's free to focus entirely on her career, and she's incredible at it. Last month, she got promoted to senior director, youngest person in her company's history to reach that level. They threw this massive celebration dinner at some steakhouse downtown. She insisted I come. I wore my best suit, thrift store find, but it fit well. The moment we walked in, I felt the looks. Her coworkers were all in designer everything. The men had Rolexes. The women had bags that cost more than my car. Dinner started, and people kept asking what I do. Every time I said I manage our household, the conversation died. One senior VP actually nodded politely and then turned away to talk to someone else. Then this guy from the New York office, some hotshot who'd had too much scotch, looked right at me and said, "So you're basically a housewife." His buddies laughed. I just smiled and said, "I prefer house husband." My girlfriend's hand tightened on mine under the table. I could feel her anger. Dessert came, and her boss stood up to make a toast. She went on about my girlfriend's dedication, her brilliant strategy during the Watson merger crisis, how she'd become invaluable to the firm. My girlfriend suddenly stood up. She wasn't smiling. "I need to interrupt you. Everyone here needs to know something." The room went completely silent. During that Watson merger, I worked 90-hour weeks for 2 straight months. I was sleeping 4 hours a night. I missed my mom's birthday. I canceled plans with friends 4 weekends in a row. I was so stressed I couldn't eat. She squeezed my hand tighter. I never missed a single deadline. You know why? Because of him. While I was falling apart at the office, he was keeping our entire lives running. He meal prepped all my lunches so I'd actually eat something healthy. He managed my calendar and made sure I didn't miss my dentist appointment or my car inspection. He handled every single household task so I didn't have to think about anything except work. Her voice got stronger. He picked up my dry cleaning at midnight when I realized I needed my suit for a morning presentation. He talked me down from panic attacks at 2 a.m. when I thought I was failing. He never once complained that I was never home. He just handled it. She turned to her dad, who was staring at his plate. "You want to know what's manly, Dad? Having the confidence to be exactly who you are no matter what anyone thinks. Having the strength to build a life that works for you instead of performing for other people. That's what real confidence looks like." Then she looked at the guy from New York. "And you want to know what a housewife does? A hell of a lot more than you apparently realize. Maybe if you had someone managing your life half as well, you wouldn't have missed the Q3 deadline." His face went red. Someone coughed. Her boss slowly started clapping. Then everyone joined in. Her boss raised her glass. "To the team behind every success, the ones we don't always see." The entire room toasted. To me. We left 20 minutes later. As we walked to the car, her dad caught up with us. He looked at me for a long moment. "I owe you an apology," he said quietly. "That was 8 months ago." Her dad hasn't said a word about my job since. Actually asks my advice on home projects now. Her brother apologized last Christmas. My girlfriend just got another promotion. I'm renovating our kitchen. People can think whatever they want. I'm building the life I actually want to live.